The thing about Alaska is it's such a strong cultural enrichment sailing. You go into kind of one of the last frontiers of America. So you've got all that history of kind of like frontier America, where you're seeing a lot of the towns and kind of how they came about in kind of the gold rush era and all that type of stuff. There's just so much wealth of culture and heritage and history in the Alaska region. And then just the surrounding landmarks as well, seeing glaciers, kind of seeing the inside passage sailing as well, and kind of seeing the stunning landscape, sitting there kind of in your hammock, watching the landscape go by. Honestly, it is one of the most exciting cruise regions I've ever sailed in for a different reason. You're not going to be kind of in your Speedos in the pool type of thing, but you are definitely going to have a feast for the eyes from the second you get on board to the second you get off.
Like you say, that it's just not only have you got all of the beautiful, you've got that side of it, you've got all the history and culture and beautiful
Yeah,
scenery, and you've got everything that Virgin Voyages has to offer as well.
absolutely.
It,
Yeah.
how have you got enough time to do everything? There's not
Do you
enough
get
time. You might
me?
have to go back to that.
This is the
Do you
thing
know
I
about
love about it. And I did say, like, Alaska's an amazing region. It would be great to go there with kind of a really contemporary cruise line as well, who kind of does modern cruising. And I think that's what you guys bring to the market. You're doing contemporary cruising, in that kind of fun, relaxed, luxury way that you guys do to, again, such a tried and tested region. But I think you're going to do it in a new and exciting way. So I'm so excited by these sailings. But that's the spoiler alert. Obviously, the ship has to get from Miami to LA type of thing. So you do also have the Panama Canal sailing. She has sold incredibly well. We've got a ton of sailors on her as well. So this, again, they're bucket list destinations. Everyone once in a life, if you're a cruise fan, they want to do the Panama Canal as well. So definitely, this is the ship you want to look out for that.
absolutely beautiful, and that's a 16-nighter as well. So something you might know, our lady ships are all built pretty similar. And the only things that are different is Scarlet Lady's just recently been into dry dock, so she's had a bit of a refresh, a couple of new additions. And Brilliant Lady is slightly slimmer as she can go through the Panama Canal. So there's that addition there, but you're still getting that fabulous, Virgin Voyages product. And these are
Yeah.
two itineraries from our marvelous voyages. So
Yes.
hand-picked, curated voyages that have been selected as those bucket list destinations.
Yeah, definitely. And Panama Canal, like I say, it is. If you're a big cruise fan, the Panama Canal always comes up as the kind of bucket list. One day I will do a Panama Canal transition, just because, again, the hallmark and the history of that kind of itinerary and that route and why it exists is a big part of the reason why people want to be part of kind of maritime cruise history and just get that chance to kind of experience what it's like to transit the Panama Canal as well. So definitely it's on my bucket list. I didn't book onto it because I kind of left it too late and the price shot up. And then I was like, oh, but I want to see what Alaska does. So I've now booked onto Alaska instead.